Hello and welcome to bass tutorial part 2. Here I'm going to be teaching you some slap bass. So first things first, as we're going to be developing our pentatonic bass runner, we'll be tonguing about around about the 5th and 7th fret with some variations afterwards as well. So I've got an example right here that I'm going to play for you. This is what I've prepared earlier for the slap tutorial, so here we go. Here's some information on slapping, right? It's a technique used in abundance in funk and blues. Now it's moderately hard to learn in the first place, but it's extremely hard to master and use to its maximum potential. So, today I'm just going to teach you the basics. To perform a basic slap, you'll need to use your thumb on the low E string, round about here on the high end of the fretboard. Try not to hit any of the frets, as you'll create the sound that these frets make instead of the sound of a slap. Like so. The next step is straight away after you slap, you must mute the string to give it a sharp sound like a. Do this with your left hand on the lower end of the fretboard and simply, but lightly, press your fingers onto the string without pressing down on any of the frets. The next step after slapping, this is another technique I call popping. Now, what you do for popping is you take your plucking hand, place it underneath the string, directly under like this, and simply pull on it. That gives like a nice raspy tone to the sound, and you may feel like you're gonna snap the string at first, but bass strings are very durable, so you don't need to worry about that. But it creates this lovely raspy sound. With these kind of techniques, you generally only use the E string because it's quite difficult to reach the A string with your thumb without hitting the A string as well. So after that you can sort of work out how to put it into different keys with like an E root, or to get A you just simply 5th string, and it still works out until you get up to about here and it doesn't sound like a slap anymore. So I mean, given that the first one starts with A and this one starts on E, these pentatonic variations on the 5th and 7th tend to be quite versatile. So yeah, there you go. So that was the slapping and popping technique. This is a bit of a rundown about how I would use it myself. Use it as you wish, but here we go. This is education.